Hello everyone, welcome to Tanaji IAS Academy. I am Smriti Mishra. I am going to take the classes of economics today. So, the first thing we're going to discuss the syllabus of UPSC economics. We'll cover both the syllabus for prelims and mains. Okay? So let's discuss the syllabus first. The prelims economics syllabus for UPSC are such topics are covered by UPSC such as economic growth and development, in which we discuss the economic growth of our nation, development of our nation. These are the topics we'll cover. Okay, the next topic is finance, banking, budget, balance of payments, poverty and related issues. Okay, and the topics related to population composition and related characteristics. Population compositions mean demography of India and related characteristics. Social sector initiatives related to education, health and sanitization, and international finance institutions. These are the topics which will be covered under economics. Okay, economics is basically bifurcated into two parts. First part is Indian economy and the second known as economics. So, the first part, we'll discuss the important area to focus in the UPSC economy syllabus. So, the first part is to focus is economic growth and development. Economic growth and development, in which areas covered by basic concepts of economic growth and development, its definitions, uses and transfer of resources, distributive effects, macro and microeconomics policy, micro and macro balance, distributive impact of economic policies, development versus growth, determinant of growth and development, concepts such as HPI, MPI, HDI, PQLI, GEM, GDI, GII, TIE, Green Index, Sustainable Development, India's ranking in various indices. Okay. The second topic is poverty. This second topic is poverty, in which we will discuss the definitions, causes and distribution deprivations of poverty, income versus calories, measurements of poverty, status of poverty, eradication programs, poverty and resource policy, tribal rights and issues, livelihood missions. The third topic is inclusion, in which we will discuss definition of inclusion, relevance, types of inclusion, financial inclusion, recent initiatives. The fourth topic is demographics. Demographics are the data collected such as census data, populations by gender, by state, by age group, socio and economic status, caste, religion, literacy levels, etc. Trends in human development, interstate comparison, etc. These are the topic covered under demographic topic. Okay. The next topic is fiscal policy. Fiscal policy, we will cover the area definition, component, receipts, revenue and capital account, tax revenue, expenditure and budget. Okay. The next topic is social issues, which are the most important topic under UPSC, because you are going to do everything for society. So the social issues are financing, health policy, education policy, sanitization, drinking water, social security, infrastructure policy, international trade issues, religion, cooperation. Okay. Also currently focus on issues currently in news related to the above topics. Means current affairs like Manrega, MSMEs, Make in India, industrial corridors, Niti Aayog, black money, international treaties and organizations, India's policy with neighbors. Okay, the men's economic syllabus for UPSC. UPSC with economic syllabus for men's is included in the General Studies paper 3, which contains the topic economic development. Okay, so the economics basically will be asked in paper 3rd of GS. Areas to focus: Indian economy, and issues related to planning, mobilization of resources, development and growth and employment. Okay, the next topic is inclusive growth. The third topic is budgeting, major cropping patterns in different parts of the country, different types of irrigation, transport and marketing of agricultural produce and issue associated constraints, e-technologies. The next topic is direct and indirect farm subsidies and minimum support prices, PDS, objectives, functionings, limitations, issues of buffered stocks, food security, economics of animal rearing, technology missions. Okay. Food processing and related industries, land reforms, effects of liberalization, infrastructure, which energy, roads, ports, airports and railways are included, and investment model. Strategies for economics. So these are the strategies. First of all, you have to cover all the NCERT textbook of classes 10th, 11th and 12th thoroughly. Okay, then you have to read the Indian economy book of Ramesh Singh and Indian economy by Sanjeev Verma, Ministry of websites of water, power, etc. Economic survey, budgets, Administrative Reforms Commission reports, PIB, and for current affair you have to read newspapers. Okay. So these are the syllabus of UPSC economics. We'll discuss the first topic in next class. Okay.